Live all day. Wherever I go, I'm live, yo. Finna just start going live all day. Doing strain reviews. Let y'all see me at work. Doing whatever, yo. Come through, let y'all see what I got going on. Come through, let y'all fools see what I got going. What's going, fool? Running late, yo. Supposed to be here at 11. It's 11 after 11. 11:11. What that supposed to mean, y'all? 11:11. It's like a good look. Need to twist me up. Want to do me a strain review for real. For real. Yup, 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 yup. Let's get off in here. What up? Yo, Alan. G.
As far as its value, I had no clue. If I was able to sell it today, that money will go towards my daughter's college.
Where in the world did you get this?
I bought it at a pawn shop, and for some reason I was drawn to it. I've done a little bit of research on it. The UK government has one that they confiscated through customs. So does the Australian government, and there's a very limited amount.
For centuries and centuries, people used tortoiseshell for everything. I mean, it was really prized for a long time. Tortoiseshell was real popular back in the day. Phones, sunglasses, guitar picks, all sorts of stuff. It looks cool and it's incredibly durable. But some tortoises became endangered. So in the early 70s, the trade in tortoiseshell was banned. I mean, it really is beautiful. The way the light goes through it, it's browns and reds and oranges. But my problem here at the moment is, I don't know if it's early 70s or older, which would determine whether it's legal for me to buy this thing. You have to think about it. A bald eagle feather
Yo.
is a $10,000 fly. It doesn't matter if you thought it was a turkey feather. If it turns out to be a bald eagle feather, they're going to take it from you and they're going to find you 10,000 bucks. And tell you neighbors especially still fall.
So I've never been there.
I have a friend in the store right down the street, so he might know the laws on it.
Sounds good.
Okay, let me give him a call.
All right.
I've seen a lot of instruments come to the store, but never anything like this.
What are you doing today?
Anything in new
Chilling, man. What got going on?
Not too much. Getting ready to go back out tomorrow.
Where you headed to?
Then we're looking at an extremely rare find.
Indiana.
Okay, okay. They got cool skate parks up that way.
This is
Yeah, they do up in Fort Wayne.
See-through lady?
Where I'm going.
Cool.
So
I know you gonna
You guys usually come down when they have anything to experience
touch
on.
one of those.
yeah, it's a nice park. It's big though. Everything in that park is big.
Guitars over the years. So do you know anything about these things?
Be a lot of cool stuff, cool jumps and stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice time. It's kind of built for bikes.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
everything, all the transitions are.
You do some BMX?
Do you have any idea how these
You
you guys prefer a real tortoiseshell pick because of the sound, the tone of the pick. Looks like it'd be
What you got going on?
Oh, nothing much.
but they're not as
Trying to see what the day brings. Ain't real
It could sound amazing.
jam-packed day or nothing.
So I mean, what are your
Hump day, trying to get over that hump.
Yeah.
And any idea what it's worth?
This kind of a tough one because I don't think you get in any trouble owning it because there's a lot of this stuff floating around. It's been around for
Trying to get over that hump, man.
Yeah. But I don't know about selling it. I would think one that was made.
What we doing with it this week?
You could probably get.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna leave it up to you. I'm confused on what I'm even doing anymore.
Or so you still going shorter and shorter with it?
I mean, just
Till you reach that limit, that desired limit?
you know, I don't even really know. I mean, just whatever you think, honestly, at this point.
Keep something left on it.
We got a fast day with the bikes.
Yeah, and then just the sides. I mean, I like it short, but however you think.
I ain't been going on your end with everything we've been talking about.
Sorry.
Keep doing better.
Look at my options as to what I can and can't do with
I guess
it.
you just gonna have to let it happen.
I don't want.
Whatever happen, and he just gonna have to grow from it, you know?
That's
Be one of them life experiences. I hate it gotta be that way, but
I mean, even like the system's not doing anything.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, there's no point in worrying yourself.
Problem is, like you said,
Where'd you get it?
there's a lot of kids that don't work.
So how's it work?
I mean, I understand what they're saying, but yeah, it only gets worse because the system is failing. When parents coming to them like crying for help, like they telling them BS like, oh, these kids out there working. Hey, they only got worse because people like us seen our kids going astray, and we trying to get help with them. Y'all just letting it go further and further. Oh, it got to be this before we really step in. Now it's like too late. I don't think nobody want to do their job no more, you know, like for real.
Well, you know, you can't blame them.
Just a camera, it's a spy camera.
They were saying that, I mean, they're under and they were talking about kids nowadays. They're scared of kids.
I feel like that's something they were supposed to consider when they signed up, you know? That's gonna come with the territory.
You have a fairly cool item here, man. I mean, it is something that.
The problem now is
people
that
like.
you got a lot of like 12-year-olds.
It's old antiquated technology.
And those are shoot.
You have bill records.
So they don't even show up.
Social security number and part. I'm assuming you're not bill record? I'm not. Second of all, how many of you break something in there and remove it? For me to buy something that says serial number removed, and the fact that
At that point, you can't do nothing but lock them up and throw away the keys. You know, we're trying to prevent that, you know, because it don't rehabilitate them when you do that. We're trying to get them on the right path and see them, you know what I'm saying, live it through.
it makes it completely.
I don't think nobody want to see their loved one or their you know, I don't think people want to see no one in jail like that taking care of it or whatever.
I don't think this camera is
Out of their control, but for the most part, if we can prevent it,
huge red flag in the office. To take the truth,
I don't think they want to prevent it, man. They get money for that
State
too.
University in 1973, Orangeburg, Oregon. Wouldn't you overturn those?
It's like you don't want to help if he or she hasn't done anything where you can take it forever. I mean, where you can take it forever, but once they do something, granted, they have to be taken away forever. But it is like, I feel like it's a side of, I feel like that could have been prevented.
Yeah.
Pops. Hey, what's up? Can you check that out? Penn State Orangeburg, Oregon.
Yes.
Okay. Where'd you get this?
I mean, it's just crazy. It's like, you know, every day he's breaking his probation. Nothing's coming of it.
It was a big year for Penn State because they had an undefeated season.
It's just teaching them that.
I mean, it's Penn State. Everybody knows who Penn State is. I mean, they're one of the more historic football
Nobody
teams
cares
out there. I
about-
think their first game was 1886. Penn State has a huge.
Nobody's holding us accountable.
And with such a big following, there's people
So the probation officer come by and check on them.
I mean, yeah, but it's the same thing. Like, oh, this kid's worse. I can't really do anything about it right now.
Damn, isn't that young people? Breaking probation, have they do kids dirty? Do we?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Well, it's like, I don't know.
I do got a feeling.
I know back in my years coming up,
What do you think we get out of it?
Once you got a probation officer or something in your business, it was kind of, you in trouble, man. You,
Mind if I take a closer look? Sure. Did you have this ring worked on? No. So this is the way you got it?
Yeah, that's the way I got it.
I got a problem with this ring.
What's gonna happen is what he's doing now is gonna be the same thing when he's 18. He's gonna be
I don't really understand what that does to the ring.
You take it all the way in. That's been engraved.
because right now everything is probably 80 to 90%
You take the engraving
rehabilitation.
out, there's no death flag.
Whereas when
much of that juvenile crap.
License reason.
yeah, but once you're 18, it's 80 90%
You're an adult.
Any identifying mark is
It won't even matter what the parents want to do or what the state can't do. You're an adult. You can hold you in the county jail, your court date, until hopefully you ain't done nothing worse enough, bad enough to get you sent to prison, but this is where you'll be. Did y'all check into the military school thing?
Yeah, we did.
They said the same thing,
Well,
or they want you to pay.
I suggested it.
Okay.
I'm
I
saying
know a thousand
Yeah.
people like I sold this ring to.
They not.
I just said,
There's
hey,
no
here's
way
what
I'm
I
gonna buy
found.
a ring with the engraving removed.
You know?
Plain and simple.
Hey, you know, I had before, I think you might be interested.
It's like dad want to be serious with them, but when it comes time to get serious, dad just like, I don't know. And I think, stepson, he know that too. He know pretty much who's serious with him, who's side of his shit, who's gonna take, like, how, you know how far he can get with everyone. You know, at this point, he can't get far with you at all. Mom, he can't get far with her. But dad will probably get a little further with him because dad just, I don't know, dad being difficult. It's like, as long as he's not disobeying what his father say, he alright. But the moment he start disobeying him, then he'll try to get in line with y'all, and you know. Yeah, man, it's something neat.
I don't think he's done doing what he's doing yet.
Courses and tests are
Yeah, I
all
guess his rock
online and
bottom's
100%
pretty low.
whenever you want to do it. To learn more about how you can get your degree in IT, business, education, or healthcare, visit wgu.edu today.
The rest of the children doing good though.
Yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, we only buy American clothes, man.
Just busy.
Take it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I mean, that right there is easy to deal with. That's expected, you know.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. I found the coin in the auction lot, and I thought it was really neat. They have a lot of significant historical value to it, especially for it to be 2,000 years old from biblical times. And I think they could get a lot of cash for it.
I mean, basically what you have is a really cool coin that is collectible because it's, from Jerusalem, it's from the time of Christ. Supposedly Jews received 30 pieces of silver to basically drop a dime on Jesus.
You got any big plans this weekend?
So there is a possibility this
Just maintain, doing the, that's pretty much all my weekend. I look forward to on the weekend, really, though. Those are our busy days.
Okay. But it's still a possibility. It's
Like it'd be a little more slower.
however like
Those probably be the days to make plans and do stuff on my slower days.
Yeah. We got the holidays coming up. Y'all get pretty busy for holidays?
Oh yeah.
Is it just like people for traveling?
Yep. So like around holidays, man, we don't even look forward to personal life. Holidays, that's our most busiest time, so that's when we need it the most.
Family pictures.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep. People traveling for holidays, just by us being out the interstate, we get a lot of walk-in traffic, which is good financially, but
someone claimed it. Any coin collector considers a clean coin a damaged coin. If this wasn't clean,
How's that van going?
I'd offer you $5,000.
oh man, so they end up totaling it.
Why?
Somebody ran into me, so they said it had structural damage. So Gap paid it off. So now I'm in the midst of, I'm in the middle of, getting another deposit saved up and tried again. I was like, damn, it wasn't so bad. Look, wouldn't have none at all.
How about 1750?
So I was glad that Gap paid it off.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
No.
16.
Thank God.
Yeah, 1600. Okay. Are you ready to wrap up?
$1,600 should help out a lot. We got a lot of expenses with the extra vehicle.
The only thing that helped me out was Gap paid it off, and I ain't stuck with the note.
So your dad thinks he just bought the coin that Judas was paid at the chase.
But, you know, I lost my down payment.
No one's ever gonna prove that.
That was $5500.
Prove it. What are you gonna do, test it for Jesus DNA?
I make a good buy, an ancient coin, and whatever
I
fear
hate
for some
Greeks,
reason,
man.
I have to defend myself.
You just lose so
Second
much.
guessing all my decisions has become like a hobby for these guys.
What did you buy, Rick?
It wasn't the coin that Judas was paid. It's the same type of
How much of
coin,
the vehicle did you get
from
back?
the same time period. It's not
How much of the
the
vehicle
coin
did you
shop.
get back?
I got a good
How
deal
much
on
did I
it.
get back?
$1,600 for it.
Oh, you talking about like for them to pay it off?
Yeah.
Oh, they paid
16,000.
16,000.
I value that. I'm gonna make a pretty decent profit.
Paid 16,000.
Hopefully, that will shut it.
See, if I had been in with a credit union, if I had been in with a credit union, they probably would have helped me out on getting another. But it was through in-house financing dealership. So you know how that goes.
So when you say it's bad news, it can be really
Little
bad.
minor setback.
The night of time detective called Las Vegas police. The shuttle that you recently brought in, there's a chance it might be stolen. They want to put it on hold.
Well, that's $1,600 down the toilet.
Every bad, you supposed to have a guy. He got like dealer's license or whatever. We can find him in the vehicle, so we got him looking for one. So we don't have to get so in over our head on the next.
But you're still trying to get kind of the same thing?
Yeah. But it'll be a little bit cheaper.
Obviously, you can't guess what's stolen.
Probably won't have to go so much, you know. I had to go through a lot to make that happen, and then for it just to get told.
Damn it, Rick, you can be more
It felt like
careful.
a lot of. It took a lot from me though, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even want to do it. I'm like, man, damn, boy, is this a
This is
sign?
a great excuse for you to complain.
Pay for something that had to do with that.
Yeah, man, and it's so damn exhausting, you know. You go through so much to make something happen. Seems like you get, like you're going forward, but you getting knocked back.
You're still gonna keep going.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give up on it. It's just, I'm at this little rock in a hard place at the moment till things work out, you know. But that was like really unexpected.
The guy who originally owned it got compensated for his loss. It's ours. They released it this morning.
So it's not stolen.
Keep going. Just don't have no extra 5,500 laying around. You know what I'm saying?
People don't.
Don't do the end zone bench yet. We don't even know if the damn thing's real.
If it's real, will you shut up?
Probably not.
More hard work like I was doing in the beginning.
No scissors.
You think that shit was real?
But I've been looking for like a little second job or something just to help me achieve that goal a little
I've
quicker.
been in the coin business my entire life.
I don't know, I just been on Indeed looking at stuff and I don't really have nothing I consider doing, you know. I was trying to make sure it wouldn't collide with my work skills, like with this work schedule. Probably have to do something like a Home Depot, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, something that would allow me to kind of create my schedule.
It's not real.
It's real. See, I told you.
Good for you, after 30 years in the coin business.
That looks like a lot of, yeah, like Target.
So I know that stuff finna crank up because of the holidays.
Yeah.
So I see that new Target right there in Indian, I'm gonna try to put in one there.
I mean, that'd be a good spot, because I think even like, if you're part-time, I think you get benefits, 401k, you get all that.
Yeah.
Attorney General of the United States.
And which comes to shove, I can promote just what I do, you know.
Peter Humphrey.
Try to get a few clients out of there and just
Oh, that's cool.
try to benefit all around, you know.
You know, I never got the Secret Service because everybody knows they exist.
I came to the pawn shop today to try and sell some political memorabilia from the Attorney General of the United States.
I really was gonna use that van and catch some of that some of them seasonal opportunities like with delivery and stuff, cause I know that's gonna crank up crazy with Christmas right around the corner. Yeah, so that, so I'm like, damn. Even though I can use a little SUV, but it's better if you got a vehicle that's for that. If you're trying to use your personal vehicle, it's kind of like a wear and tear, go down faster.
He was the chairman of the Democratic National Committee when Truman ran for president. So Truman, thinking he could be attorney general.
Well, you usually do get a job at Lowe's, Home Depot, you got that van.
These are pretty interesting here. And this right here.
You probably help deliver, you know, like all the appliances, you know, like big things people can't just like take home on their own.
So that's the type of plans and intentions that I had, but you know, unfortunately, but like I say, we'll find another
bill. They screw up. This print bill's
front money and stuff,
but counterfeit money
and maintaining your regular living
expenses.
expenses.
To use a counterfeit bill, so I'm assuming you can't own one. Yeah, it's counterfeit. All American currency, they throw silk rag in with the paper. So if you pick up a bill and you look at it closely, you'll see little red and blue lines all over it. If that's not there, it's not real. This doesn't have any of those. All right? Well, I don't even think it's legal to own this thing. Okay? This is an amazing collection. You just never see stuff like this. But it scares the hell out of me. I mean, counterfeit money and Secret Service credentials, this is the kind of stuff that can get me in hot water. You got some neat stuff here, and these three things right here, I really want to get checked out. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure it's a felony to own this thing. Yeah, the last thing I need is the feds coming to the door of this place.
It's gonna be real, and I think it's gonna come out to be real,
Right back, thanks.
Well, no, they don't need to look at
This is awesome. It checks out.
I watched the interview with Chum, the big one.
Counterfeit bill.
He said a lot of that stuff was staged. He was like, a lot of people used to walk in there all day were way crazy and stuff. He said they had to select which shows they was gonna, like which ones they was gonna air, and like he said, by the time we see it, it basically be edited to like a script and stuff, you know. But I think that's how that be, cause I'm like, man, people probably walk in the pawn shop all day, every day, and it's in Vegas. And then he was like, I done heard a lot of people, like, I done heard people that went out there and like wanted to tour that place or whatever, because it's a tourism spot. They were like, man, it don't look nothing like it's a real small place. They were like, it's like, it looked janky, like it looked. They were like, that editing just makes you not even really see none of the other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
This is Secret Service
It
credentials.
is really small. I went there.
You went there before?
Yeah.
Normally,
So they didn't even look.
it's been marked.
No. They gotta do like special days for the take it.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, 90% of the people that were there were just there to like walk through the store.
Yeah.
Just straight tourists.
Is any of this stuff legal at all? Having a White House pass, they are not real common.
But it is in a rough spot of it.
That's what they were saying on the interview, like, bro.
I mean,
You probably wouldn't even wanna.
nah, there's like, everybody's strung out.
Yeah.
It's not what you think. It's not on the strip, like.
Right, it don't show it's nothing like
This is the sort of thing that you
how TV make it appear to be.
In 1950, things
We got another one called Hardcore Pawns. I didn't see like clips of it. I ain't even watched the show.
Can we shred it?
Man, it's wretched.
Best thing to do is turn that.
Is that the one in Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what wretched. Boy, because like, get out of my store. Who go make it? He go make it. Big old dude come up like, man, fuck you doing, man? Like, what you talking about now? Like, goddamn, I love it. Like, hey, man, listen.
No one knows who he was.
The TV always got a catch 22, man.
Oh yeah.
This is.
Especially if they can edit, they gonna take out what they don't want you to see, and they gonna show what make it look all glamour and glitz.
And to me, it wasn't glamour and glitz. It was just a lot of drama. I'm like, man, people stealing from the store.
Know what I'm saying? Like if you look in there, like that side of the store they on, it look like they in like a big nice place.
Oh yeah,
like,
no.
and that's what my guy said. He was like, man, a lot of people just walking around touring. Like you said, 90% of people tourists. So they have like a line of people that just coming to tour, and they have like they have like people that's coming to bring stuff in like for regular business.
Yeah, see the ropes right there?
Yeah.
So it literally just goes around the counters, and it's just a line of people that just walk all the way around the counters and then out the other door. That's it.
But he did say that he made like good money when he said even though he was paid underpaid, he made like 30,000 per episode or X amount of episodes. He's like, but they still owed him a lot of money. He's like, and he said he wasn't getting paid right away. He was like,
I never really needed one.
I guess he felt bad for him, and like gave him a lump sum. And he was like, over time, for how many seasons he did, it was I want to say like 30,000. He said he didn't get much, but he was like, he could have made a lot if he had saved his money. He was like, he was out buying shit.
As you're loading him into the truck, you notice some heavy.
I think they made the most, the father and the guys that own him and his father, like, that got like the deals for the show. They made the big.
Yeah, I can see that.
You basically saying it ain't what you seen, it ain't what it seems. A lot of people think it should be on TV. He's a millionaire. No, you're like.
And that store is probably no bigger than this building right here.
But I gotta dig a little bit more before I have the Air Force come breathing down my neck. Alright, this is really cool, but do you have paperwork from the Department of Defense or somebody saying you've been on this thing?
Yes, they're supposed to have been destroyed, but they ended up at the auction.
And this is all from the Department of Navy, huh? Dear sir, copy of the board's decision on your owning this.
Rick Exfishel.
Got walk in on the way to.
It looks like he's been
No.
Okay.
Somebody,
So, apparently you own this.
somebody trying
But
to.
this isn't an actual missile, right? It's a
Mobile
mission.
lines to be.
Yes, I believe they're totally safe.
T-Mobile knows. I don't know nothing about.
It is cool. I really do dig it. Before this, you had to see your enemy.
Yep.
These came out. Now you had dogfights where you're just looking at a radar screen inside the cockpit.
Right.
In 1964, this was so high tech, it was unbelievable. This was Cold War technology. And the whole thinking was not if we were going to go to war with the Russians, it's when. It's something you didn't want to fall in enemy hands.
Right.
If this really is a Cold War era heat seeker, it's all kinds
That's
of.
what I always wondered, like how he had time to do the history on this stuff,
Technology geeks.
like all the time he knew like the backstory. I'm like, nah, he's not no damn historian. They made him seem like a great historian, like he just know all the damn.
I guess when you, depending on how old you get in that line of business,
I don't even know if it's
you
legal.
get into it. I feel like over time you start learning.
But I felt like if it was live TV, he wouldn't have had time to gather all them facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, this is script, like script as hell.
They probably interview people on what they're bringing in.
Yeah.
Make a list and say, all right, you 4 guys come in. He'll do his research.
Yeah, but it's facts on it, and yeah, make it like a little episode.
The experts are all standing behind the building waiting to be called.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting item. I'm really surprised that you own this.
Cause I'm like, at some point, so much stuff will come through the door. He's not gonna he gonna be bombarded with stuff coming through the door. Cause that guy Chum was like, man, he was like, y'all wouldn't believe some of the stuff people bringing. He was like, man, 80% of the stuff that people bring will not even get shown on the show. He was like, just because there's so much random BS in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's in Vegas, then it's in an area that's just like.
It would actually spin, and behind that, you've actually got a filter. And that filter would be able to decipher some heat-seeking sources, i.e. an engine unchecked. probably came out in the early 1960s. This was leading technology. So we went from shooting bullets, either the 50 millimeter or the 20 cal, and then we expanded it to missiles. And we were the first in the world to do that. So instead of shooting from hundreds of feet, we can now shoot out to a mile, mile and a half. So obviously that gave us an advantage early in Vietnam. National security is a big issue, especially nowadays. Back in the 1960s, actually this missile was compromised. Off a German base, an A-9 went missing. It was shrunk past the Iron Curtain, and a year later, the communists had the exact same missile. So that advantage we had initially in Vietnam was gone by the late 1960s.
So you're not like a Russian spy or anything, are you?
Yeah.
Hey. So is there any collector value for this thing? It's in good shape. On a 1 to 10 scale, as a fighter pilot, I'd give it about a 9. It's pretty neat. No one really has one. It's really commercial value, nothing. I'll be honest with you. You know, it's hard to put a dollar on it, but aviation museum, aviation nut, you know, heck, I'd like to have one at home. So,
All right. Thanks, man.
you bet. I appreciate it. Coming up, you see, as a
That's like some of these things will only be like interested in somebody that
find a person
is
that
in the
is into
you know what I'm saying?
perhaps an old Vietnam
What's that?
War pilot,
Like-
somebody like myself, that could be a perfect item for him.
Nobody wants to
So how
keep
much
sleeping like thing in their house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this battery power.
No, it's
How I do that?
pressurized.
Oh, so once it just release what it's been.
I'm thinking
Damn, I like this. How much this bottle was? Spray bottle was.
Maybe I can't. I don't know. It's a real shot in the dark at $500.
You don't think this is worth more money?
Where you got that from?
It's
Sally's?
a neat piece of history,
But it's an antiquated
Cosmo Pro.
thing that's going to sit.
That's some good ass.
750 is out of the question.
Spray bottle.
I'll tell you what, with $550, and I'm crazy even buying it, I think.
But listen, I think it's good as is, because everybody else wants to, like, I'm sick.
Okay, well, we have more, so I'll take 550.
Okay, $550. All right, let's do some paperwork.
Thank you.
I'm psyched that I got this. It's something that will definitely get people in the door and have them talking. Even if I don't sell it, I'm just as happy having it sit on my shelf. It's awesome.
I would like to show you something that I have.
What is it, like a girdle or something?
Kind of. They were used to cheat at playing poker cards or something like that.
A lot of people got killed with those things down.
That's what I did. This is a pretty old device. It's about 1900s. I'm wanting to sell this anywhere from 15 to 1600. We got it from the Brandy Women's Nursing Home, and she told me not to show anybody because it was illegal, so it's always stuck behind the drawer.
Where did you get this?
My husband's grandfather owned a bar in the San Francisco area. One of the bar customers was going to prison, and he gave it to him and asked him to hold it for him.
Okay.
I mean, the day people started gambling, I assume
The very next day, someone figured out a way to cheat.
I'm sure, yeah.
You know, everything from dice to cards, marking cards, and it's always been that. Looks like a mechanical device to keep cheated cards. It's definitely cool. I mean, there's some really neat little engineering here. Do you know how any of this stuff works?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay, I mean, we have like a little cord.
Dad, put it down.
I'm trying to figure it out here. You're gonna break it.
No, you just
That's what
broke
I
it.
thought I would have done.
Okay.
Now you broke it.
Of course, my dad has to pretend like he knows exactly how this thing works. Vegas may be a gambling town, but this is a little out of both of our wheelhouses. So what are you looking to do? Do you want to sell it or
I just want to sell it.
any idea of what you want for it?
I'm thinking the range is anywhere from 600 to 6,000.
And that's what I ain't never heard nobody come in there and say, hey, I just want to
A
fund
friend of mine.
everything they come in, they want to sell.
Either of us are gonna know what this is worth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Who would you be calling?
I've got a friend who's a magician on the strip and collects all types of this stuff, and if anybody knows about it, it's gonna be him.
Let's do that.
I think there's differences.
So
You
kind
got
of
something
concerned
that
with
wants
that.
to
That's
sell
one
the cons
magician, and I'm not sure if a magician is qualified.
That's what we was saying, like,
Gambling.
that's what he was just saying about like the rope, like how they got it roped off. I guess all them other people in there to pun and like you say, walk around and just tour.
Well, this is the device that is
Some people come in there to try to sell stuff.
for a cheating device.
So those be like the ones that they know that they gonna make the episode off of. The ones that's coming to sell. Like I said, they be done got their information.
The first device named Ketlinger. He was the #1 con man in the West Coast. He went up and down the Barbary Coast, the San Francisco coastline, cheating people. He came up with the first type called the Keplinger holdout. It was a card holdout, which meant it would actually hold the card within your sleeve. So it would hold it out until it would be switched with the cards in your hand.
This is really intriguing.
Now this one, by looking at the wells and the joints, the way it's designed, this is actually a Martin San Francisco card holdout, made in the 1920s, 1930s. All right?
Do you know how it works?
Yes, I do know how it works. And I actually brought the deck of cards with me.
Cool.
So here's what happened. This area here is always called the thief. The reason why it's called the thief is because it would sneak out from your sleeve, grab the card and steal it, pull it back into your actual sleeve. And it actually fits right. Alright, see how it pinches it? And this goes against your forearm. Whatever you have, give me a second. Take that.
Okay.
Now when it runs down your body, it comes all the way down with all these round joints. That's why they're round, so it rolls properly, alright? Now this will be attached between your knees when you open them up. And as you do that, it should slide. As long as we keep it pretty well linear, it should slide out. So pull it up. Yeah, you can pull.
Oh,
So hold up.
your secret is control.
Keplinger's success actually got the best of him. He got caught by some gamblers. They offered to either kill him or him to make the device for them. He made the device for them, and they all went out cheating people. They all get caught, and they went to jail the rest of their lives.
Damn. So get caught for cheating, you go to jail the rest of your life? Well, I tell you, the stipulations on crime back in the day were way more. Woo. Get caught stealing, get limbs and stuff chopped off. Man. Certain places you get beheaded for stuff, man, look at it. I think if the laws was like that still, boy, the world would be. People think before they go out here and do shit. They would.
I know.
Like if you knew for a slight chance that if you go out here and you unalive somebody, you claim a life, that it may be, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody may have to do love on them like that in your face. These crazy laws back in the day, boy. From stoning people to, like, can you imagine the damn town that you finna have to be sentenced to stone to death?
Oh, yeah.
That was fucking torture, brother.
Yeah, that takes fucking time.
Yeah, and you know, like, hey, some of the stones that, or some people don't have the strength to take you out with a stone, so it's just hurting you. You kind of wish that it take you out instead of just hurting you. Damn.
Good, how are you? Doing good. Like I said, North Dakota Controlled Substance Tax Stamps. The legislatures passed a law back in 1989 requiring people with illegal drugs to purchase a stamp and apply it to their illegal drugs. Who the hell ever would do that? I am a stamp collector, so when I seen these up for sale, I decided to purchase those as a collector. I'm looking to sell stamps just to get rid of stuff my kids don't want when I'm no longer around.
Stamp collector.
What's the difference between the different colors?
Some of those hobbies be so damn boring.
To be affixed to the marijuana. Okay.
You ever notice too, like nobody looks like they're hurting for money either?
Right, yeah, they never be, yeah.
Such as cocaine. And in the red, drugs that were sold by dosage, such as heroin.
I mean, I just can't believe the state of North Dakota actually paid to have these things printed.
Well, it didn't go over very well because most of the people that were required to purchase the tax stamp, they certainly didn't want to wave their hand and say, hey, I got illegal drugs here, I need to purchase tax stamps.
Any idea on what you're looking to get out of them? Or?
I'm looking to get high dollars. I've seen them priced on the
$100. They just want to be on the show, man.
Per stamp.
Feel like once I started realizing the bait in these shows, it makes it kind of hard to watch them. Cause I just sit there and call out all this BS all day. But when it first came out, I used to be into it. I'm like, it's so interesting.
It was like new TV, you know, it was like a new concept of show. So like everybody fucking did it. Now they're a dime a dozen.
Oh yeah, you don't find too many pawn shops now. Like if you do,
really cheap frame.
Yeah. That shit, you might well go in the store and buy that stuff they be trying to sell.
I like it. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right, Al.
All right, man.
Safe travel,
I'll see you
brother.
guys,
Be careful at that skate park.
Yeah, that's always the goal. See you guys.
All right, bro.
But I'm gonna take the money and put it up with my grandkids. What we got here?
Says Donald Trump spoke to the president of Puerto Rico in the Virgin Islands.
Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico.
You know what I was thinking? I was like, hold on, wait a second. You the damn president.